morning, hun buns. It's Monday morning, the first Monday of the new year, and what's today? The 4th? Yeah. So it is time to be a part of the Get Along Gang. We just ain't going home. We're going to work Monday morning. Try to get in, get on. Get in, get her out, get her done, go ham. Of course, last night, I worked Jerry's gig. That video is already posted. Worked Jerry's gig yesterday afternoon. And when I got home, I want to say it was about 11:30 maybe. By the time I sit up and put everything up, got situated, and got myself in the bed and laid down to get comfortable, it was 1 o'clock. I didn't make a video coming home from Jerry's because I was on the phone talking to my best friend and see how she was doing and everything. And that was about it. Willing to say so. I got enough gas to get to work. I'm gonna have to get some. I dread it, but I'm gonna have to get gas in town. Which you know is at a higher price. Way higher price. Than on my side of town. But it is what it is. So, that in mind. Hopefully you guys have a good night's sleep. Able to have a great weekend. You got home, work, or your destination of choice safe and sound in one piece. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, or misunderstandings, honey. And definitely no meet and greets. Okay? Now, I am doing pretty good on time this morning, this AM. Now, I'm okay with that. I'm good, right? Let's see what we got. Exxon at 169 and Shell is still at 199. Shell say, I don't care what's going on with you. I ain't doing it. Shell say, work with what you gotta work with, do what you gotta do, but I ain't gonna do it. I don't have to get on the toll this morning. We can drive, and we should do good time of. Actually, no, I don't, because if I'm looking at the time right now, and I'll get there a few minutes before it's time for me to be at work. But I might not be able to catch the shuttle before it's time for me to be at work. So we just gonna go and get on the toll this morning, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna have to leave out earlier so we don't have to. And we can be doing good. So, yeah, go in, get this day in. Down in the books, we should be all right. We go from there. And I did watch a House Divided. Now, yesterday, I was able to watch both. The new season started, season 3. So I watched both episodes that were on Amazon. So, yepper. I didn't watch Shameless yesterday. So, it is. I'll try to watch that today. If I'm not watching the back of my eyelids when I get home. Okay? I'm just going to tell you the truth. Of course, we saw the finale of Power, where Mr. Tariq came in and showed out. father. He was like, you just like those. And he was like, next time you see me, hopefully I live up to the name. So basically he's saying he's going to embrace what it is going on. Good, the bad, and the ugly. Monet told Tasha, because Tasha went over there to her bar telling her that she wants her family back. She's trying to get things in order. So, and she was like, whatever it is that Tariq owes you, I want him out the game. I want him to be done. And she was like, Monet was like, you know what? She was like, Tariq will always put you first, but he belongs to me now. I was like, oh, wait, next thing you know, pop, 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 pop. And like, Monet's dude that was outside her bar, he's shooting, and his bullets flying through the bar again. Because, Monet done sit up there and killed Rico, the Connect, for coming at her in the first place. Even though her husband said he would take care of it. And she didn't sit up here, and that didn't sit well with her, whatever it is, because the way that Rico was being flippant at the mouth. So she just got patted down and everything. They missed that gun wherever it is she was holding it at, baby. Because she sure popped Rico. And so after that, so she thought maybe somebody was coming back as retaliation because of what them knowing that she just sit there and popped Rico and his man, his dude that was there. That wasn't the case. Tasha went to the window. She heard them tires. And saw that blue Mustang go down that street. I was like, Tommy! Tommy, it's Tommy! Tommy said he was coming to cancel that Christmas. You got them looking for him, telling him he was the main person over the organization, which it's not like she was lying. Because eventually when Ghost said he was out, he was through, Tommy took over the organization. But Tommy, that didn't sit well with him. He was like, he was like, your mama, he told Tariq, your mama know the streets better than anybody. And he's like, she knows there's no snitching, right? And he was like, and you ain't no better. You done sit up and kill your dad. And he was like, I had to. He was like, he was talking about no snitching. He was gonna tell on me for I forgot what the corrupt cop's name was. He was gonna tell on me, and then he was gonna tell on mom for killing Keisha. He was like, that's another reason I owe your mama that I'm a killer. He was like, he said, I'm gonna keep coming for her. He said, because I owe her just for that. And so they scheme up a plan, and Tariq talks to Tommy, because he was like, you gonna regret that. And so Tommy looked at Tariq. Tariq told Tommy he was gonna regret it, right? And Tommy looked at Tariq and said, I want all the smoke. I was like, oh. I was like, golly. I was like, Tommy had already held you off a building, but God, okay. So he told him, I want all the smoke. And he was like, listen, I have a plan if you're willing to listen. So they got, with the plan, Tommy agreed to it, to pretend like he's coming after Tasha to kill her, and then somehow he runs off to, in the high-speed chase to where it's over by the gas station. And he borrows his mom's black vehicle, BMW, I think it is, and it gets blown up at the gas station. And apparently Tommy pulled out some of his teeth to put in the car. So I guess when they go back and check the body, the teeth that they find are going to be Tommy's, right? And Sack's over there trying to get over to the thing, and the other feds are trying to tell him, hey man, the other agents was like, you can't go over there. It's too hot, it's too dangerous. And next you know, the whole thing just goes up, kaboom! And so Sachs is mad, he upset, he ticked off, he pissed. Now Tasha don't have to sit there and, testify against Tommy. But she said she wasn't going to do that anyway. She was going to run for it. She had already told Tariq, we gotta go. So because, let's see, we get over to Professor Reynolds. Tommy didn't cancel his Christmas, but Tariq sure did. He canceled all his goddamn classes. He said, for telling Tariq, tell me your story. I can put it in my next book. We both can get paid from this. And it works out both for best of both of us. It's the best thing. You're just a good kid caught in a bad situation. Basically trying to play Tariq into giving up, his life story like Tariq is just going to open up and tell you. If he ain't been opening up and tell you before then, I don't know what makes you think by putting money in front of him that he going to tell you. Because you already seen when you followed him, he already know how to get money. So he should have tried some other type of approach because that wasn't it. So while he's sitting here meeting the professor and in the park, because he knows how he can get some money to leave, because Tariq, when Tasha kept hollering, we gotta go, we gotta leave, we gotta run, and he was like, well, what money? And she was like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Well, he figured out how he can get the money from the professor. And I guess in a way, but he didn't know that Kane was going to show up. Even though Diana had told him already that, Kane got it out bad for you. You need to watch yourself. Kane got it out bad for you. Monet has already told him, if my son come after you, you do what you got to do. Tariq is a thinker before he acts. So he sit up there, told Professor Reynolds where to meet him. Lo and behold, Kane following. Kane comes out from behind the trees and everything, comes walking up and shoots Professor Reynolds. So he's not a good aim in the first place, which don't make no damn sense. You can't be the hitman of the damn family and you can't get your target straight. But he shoots Professor Reynolds, and he was like, what you doing? He was like, that's my professor, what you doing? He was like, we gotta get him to the hospital, he's bleeding out. And he was like, he ain't going nowhere. He was like, I don't care, Kane, this is Kane talking to me, I don't care nothing about him or you. So Tariq is sitting up here, quick on his feet to talk Kane down. Tell Kane he'll take care of the whole situation. Tell Kane that, if you want to get back in the family, I can help you. Just give me the gun, because that Diana had already told Tariq that Kane killed Ramirez, the officer. He was like, and if that's Ramirez's gun, go ahead and give it to me. He was like, I know you got another gun, so if I ain't doing what I say I'm going to do, I know you got another gun and you can go on and shoot me. And so he gives Tariq the gun. Tariq goes over there by the professor and tells him, I can't let you tell my story. And the professor was like, you just a good kid caught in a bad place. And he was like, Tariq told him, Professor Reynolds, he was like, you don't know me. He's like, you don't know my life. He said, it's always down to this. It comes down to me, my family, and a gun. So, next thing you know, and Professor Reynolds was like, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. You're a good kid, Tariq. You don't have to do this. And I forgot what Tariq said after that, right? And next you know, you hear they pan over to Kane behind the tree, adjacent, and then next you know, you hear pop, pop. I was like, woohoo, God, be more careful, because Tariq definitely asked Kane, are you sure that Ramirez is gone, that nobody's gonna find his body? He said, yeah. So what they plan on doing with that gun, or how they plan on saying it's Ramirez, who's a rogue cop who, took off, and, whatever it is, I guess they figure that out. Or however that is going to be in season 2 of book 2. Now, as for book 3, Raising Kanan, that is going to be out in the summertime, it said, when we Googled it. Because we Googled it at work, you see. And we just have to go from there. But when he asked Tommy, when Tariq asked Tommy, are we good? is everything good? And Tommy was like, yeah, we good. Don't worry about it, we good. And Tariq didn't like the way he said it. So Tariq called the feds and told him, I need your help besides Monet. And he called the feds to come take his mom, put her in protective custody. Now the thing about it is, I don't know if the feds have taken his mama, taken Tasha, grandma, and Yaz, because I don't know why they think that Yaz can't sit up here and understand what her name is. Yaz is darn near preteen. Yaz that went from a baby to a kindergarten to darn near preteen. We don't know how old Yaz is. Yaz barely been in the store. Yaz come in every once in a while. So I don't know how she get offended that what was it that they sit up here Sachs called her Jasmine. I mean, she was like, it's Jasmine. Hey, we don't know because we barely see the child. So we trying to figure out, do you remember your child? So I understand this is just a story. It's just a show. It's not all that serious, but we do get caught up. And then Davis, after Saxton canned and fired and embarrassed, because Tariq Shub embarrassed him in court. Embarrassed him so bad that they had to go on and let Tasha go. Drop the charges, everything. But it's providing that she gives up Tommy and the organization. But she said she ain't never planned on doing that or testifying. So it's nothing for Tasha to do now because apparently Tommy is gone. And so Davis goes over there to the office while he's in there packing his stuff up. I'm surprised they let him in the building. I don't mean just Davis, I mean Sachs too. But they, he's up there packing up his office, and Davis offers him a job. Tell him, bring everything. Don't go work for your brother sitting in the office and everything. He was like, come work for me. Okay, the young man is not out here. It's another morning. Okay, then I'm gonna put this in the back again. I don't know where this young man is, but what was I saying? Davis McLean offers Sachs, both of them shiesty, a job, and Sachs takes him up on his offer instead of going to work for his brother. Okay, so of course, Mr. Braden still think he could be the all-time next, dope dealer, the dope man. He good at it. This thing that makes him excited, and he's like, I gotta do this. We can still do this. Rick was like, man, I ain't got no reason to be doing this no more. Almost like Ghost told Tommy, I'm out. I don't have a reason to keep doing this. Braden said, man, I got to have this. This is like the best thing I got going. So, it was a lot of interesting points. But when they were at that graveyard, before the feds pulled up, Tommy was about to cancel Tasha's Christmas. She was about to get popped in that cemetery. While she was sitting up there talking to the first daughter.
Please press the button and take the parking ticket or present credit card. Please
we
press
got
the button.
14 minutes. 7 minutes, technically 14 minutes grace, basically. So, she was about to get popped if the feds didn't swoop in. But while he's standing there, Tommy was like, who has the balls to pull a strap out on me? And Monique was like, I don't need balls, bitch. I was like, oh God, oh my goodness gracious. I said, oh no. I said, they didn't have her come up. She getting more gritty and grimy. I was like, oh wait. I said, season 2 gonna have to be good. It's gonna have to be good. So, all right, hun buns. I done made it over here to this job. Where's my mask? Let me get everything situated. I forgot my headbands. Oh well, it's gonna have to go behind my ears today. I don't want it to, but it's gonna have to because I ain't got no other choice. Trying to get everything situated. Got my hummus, my pita chips, and some okra. So we gotta get downstairs so we can catch the shuttle. And so basically, Tommy, when Tariq told Tommy maybe I'll live up to, his dad's name next time he see him, Tommy was like, you won't ever see me again. So I was like, damn. So, hey, only thing I can say too, if you ain't watched Power final episode yesterday, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. But either way, it was a good one. It was definitely a good one. And I thank you guys for commuting with me this morning on my drive in. And I pray you have a good day, great day, an awesome day, a beautiful day, a wonderful day. And I pray you get home, work, or your destination of choice, safe and sound, and one peace. No hassle, fuss, trouble, problems, and misunderstanding. No meet and greets. And definitely, if you can, be respectful toward each other, best you can, as much as you can. Because I understand people who try your patience, baby. And the shuttle is here.